Negativity is like an invisible chain. It binds you, weakens you, and keeps you from reaching your full potential. But here's the truth. Negativity only has power over you if you allow it to. The Stoics, ancient philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, knew this well. They believed that the quality of your life is determined not by external events, but by your perception and response to them. This video will reveal how rejecting negativity through Stoic principles can help you gain complete control over your mind, emotions, and life. If you watch till the end, you'll walk away with a new perspective on negativity, practical Stoic techniques to eliminate it, and a mindset that will make you unstoppable. Why do we suffer from negativity? Most people blame their circumstances for their unhappiness. If only I had more money. If only people treated me better. If only life was easier. But according to Stoicism, the real problem is not external events, it's our reaction to them. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The truth is, negativity is a choice. You are not a victim of your emotions. You are their master. And today, I will show you how to take back control, how negativity controls. Negativity is not just a feeling, it's a mental habit. It keeps you weak and reactive. Here's how it takes over your life. 1. The illusion of control. One of the biggest causes of negativity is trying to control things that are beyond your power. You worry about the future, even though it's unpredictable. You stress about what people think, even though you can't control their opinions. You get angry at situations, even though your anger won't change them. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." The Stoics believed that the key to a peaceful life is focusing only on what you can control and letting go of the rest. 2. The power of perception. Negativity often comes not from events themselves, but from how we interpret them. If someone insults you, does it truly harm you? Number. It is only your mind that decides to feel hurt. If you fail at something, does it make you a failure? Number. Failure is just a lesson unless your mind decides otherwise. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." This means most of our negativity comes from our own thoughts, not reality. The mind magnifies problems, creating unnecessary pain. 3. The emotional spiral. When negativity takes hold, it becomes a cycle. A negative thought appears. I'm not good enough. You react emotionally. You feel anxious or discouraged. You act based on that emotion. You avoid challenges, making the belief stronger. You reinforce the negativity. Your mind now has proof that you are not good enough. This cycle can trap you for life, unless you break it using Stoic techniques. How to reject negativity. Step 1. Control your mind. Control your life. The Stoics believe that your mind is your strongest weapon. Instead of reacting emotionally, train yourself to respond with logic and discipline. Technique. The dichotomy of control. Make 2 lists. 1. Things you can control, your thoughts, actions, effort, reactions. 2 things you cannot control, other people, external events, the past. Action. Focus only on what you can control. Let everything else go. If you're late for a meeting because of traffic, should you get angry? No, because traffic is out of your control. If someone criticizes you unfairly, should you let it ruin your mood? No, because their words do not define you. When you stop trying to control the uncontrollable, negativity loses its power over you. Step 2. Reframe problems as challenges. The Stoics believed that every difficulty is an opportunity for growth. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that the very obstacles you fear are actually the path to your strength. Technique. Cognitive reframing. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" say, "What can I learn from this?" Instead of thinking, This is a failure, say. This is training. Lost your job? It's an opportunity to find a better one. Facing rejection? It's a lesson in resilience. Feeling stressed? It's a chance to practice patience. Everything negative can be transformed into something positive if you choose to see it that way. Step 3. Establish emotional self-control. The majority of individuals are emotional slaves. They don't think before they act. A Stoic, on the other hand, has total control. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." This means freedom comes from mastering your emotions, not being controlled by them. Technique. Pause and reflect. Whenever you feel negativity rising, anger, frustration, self-doubt, do the following. Pause. Do not react immediately. Take a deep breath. Observe. Ask yourself, is this worth my peace of mind? Choose your response. Act with wisdom, not emotion. Someone insults you? Stay calm. It shows strength. A challenge appears? Face it with patience. It builds character. The more you practice, the stronger your emotional discipline becomes. Step 4. Practice voluntary hardship. Negativity often comes from comfort and entitlement. People complain about small things because they are too used to ease. The Stoics solved this by practicing discomfort on purpose. Technique. The art of voluntary hardship. Take cold showers to build mental toughness. Fast for a day to appreciate food more. Sleep on the floor to train yourself to be less dependent on luxury. When you expose yourself to difficulty, negativity loses its power over you because you become stronger than your circumstances. What happens when you reject negativity? The true transformation. When you reject negativity, your entire mindset shifts. You no longer react emotionally to external events. You respond with calmness, clarity, and control. 1. You stop overthinking and find mental peace. Most people are trapped in negative thoughts, worrying about the future, regretting the past. But when you adopt a Stoic mindset, you learn to let go of what you can't control. Instead of worrying about failure, you take action. Instead of fearing rejection, you build self-confidence. Instead of holding on to past mistakes, you move forward. 2. You develop an unshakable emotion. You are no longer impacted by negative people, failures, or insults. Why? Because your reaction is under your control. According to Marcus Aurelius, your thoughts, not external circumstances, are in your control. You'll discover strength if you realize this. Criticism. You ignore what's useless and learn from what's helpful. Failure. You see it as feedback, not a dead end. Challenges. You embrace them as opportunities to grow. 3. You attract success with focus and discipline. People waste time complaining, but you focus on solutions. Instead of reacting with anger, you stay calm and strategic. Instead of blaming others, you take full responsibility. Instead of chasing instant gratification, you practice discipline. This mindset makes you stand out and attract success naturally. Take back your power. Today, negativity only controls you if you allow it. But once you decide to reject it, you become unshakable. Stop letting emotions control you. Focus only on what truly matters. Build the mental toughness of a Stoic. Which choice will you make? Let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to transform your mindset, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom.